What's good, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Sorry, I got the little baby T on right now. You guys got to make fun of me. But anyway, we're back with another video. And today I want to teach you guys a simple trick with one free plugin that will take your vocals from zero to professional, hero, masterful. What am I saying? What am I saying? But yeah, this one free plugin will make your vocals sound a lot more professional, and will also help them sit better in mix, give you more clarity, more sparkle, more forward in this, and a little bit more bass and punch at the same time. So let's jump right to it. I don't want to waste your time too long because you guys want to know what this free plugin is. I know it. So here we go. So this is the track we got, and this is what we're gonna have your vocals sound like. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute it. So I'm in Studio One, but I'm gonna go ahead and play the track without the plugin first. Okay, so here's the track without the plugin. Yeah, your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. Freestyle for y'all. Let go. I'm back on my grind, I'm trying to take over. Moving this work, just trying to get my shoulder. And when I mean work, I'm talking about this music shit. And now these haters around here need to get off my dick. I'm trying to get mine and trying to stack dough. They hating on me cause the way that I flow. I know I am the sickest. Okay, so that is without the plugin. Let's go ahead and engage that plugin. Now this is what it sounds like with the plugin engaged. Yeah, your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. Freestyle for y'all. Let go. I'm back on my grind, I'm trying to take over. Moving this work, just trying to get my shoulder. And when I mean work, I'm talking about this music shit. And now these haters around here need to get off my dick. I'm trying to get mine and trying to stack dough. They hating on me cause the way that I flow. I know I am the sickest of the sick, where the hospital at. They be hating on me, bitch, I don't know where it's at. So yeah, there it is. Y'all think I should get back into rapping? Should I make a mixtape or EP or something like that? Let me know. I'll put a poll up there. Yes or no, should I get back into rapping? Go ahead and vote and let me know. If that's the case, I'll make a EP for you guys. But anyway, so yeah, so what is this magical plugin that will instantly turn your vocals and make them sound, you know, just better and cohesive and sound better with the mix, and just kind of, you know, stand on top of the beat and really be heard clear and concise? So that one free plugin is, drum roll please, boom, OTT. Yes, Expert Records OTT, the people who make Serum, the same guy who makes Serum, OTT. Now what is OTT, for example? So let's go ahead and bring up OTT so you can see what it is. I like saying that word, OTT. Well, OTT is a multi-band upward and downward compressor. So basically it is doing both compression, downward and upward. Downward compression basically meaning is anytime something goes above a threshold, it squashes it down, which is basically normal compression. Upward compression, anything that goes above the or below the threshold, it pushes it back up. So it's doing both of them at the same time to keep all the vocals kind of squished and concise throughout. Now, it's a very simple plugin. Now, if you're in Ableton, I think there is a preset in the multi-band compressor plugin, the default multi-band compressor called OTT. But if you're in any DAW, you can download this absolutely free. I'll put a link in the description below for it, and you can get it. But how does it work? So let's go ahead and play it again with and without so you can see how it transformed the vocals. Now, don't mind any of this stuff. This is just standard correction stuff, just a little bit of EQ, a little bit of de-essing. But the main thing, OTT is really doing all the heavy lifting. So here it is before without OTT. The sickest of the sick, where the hospital at. They be hating on me, bitch, I don't know where it's at. What's going on? I'm trying to put on for myself. I'm trying to get this paper, doing it for my wealth. Cause I ain't got no time for my... Okay, look, I just gotta bring it back for all the bullshit. They don't like what I be doing, but I keep it real. They be talking... You see, I just adds a little bit more clarity, a little bit more forward, mid-range, push, or whatever. It just helps the vocals just sit better in the mix. And that's why I like using it on all my records. Anytime I mix for somebody, I always throw a little bit of OTT in there, and there you go. So how does OTT work? That's the main question. How does it work, Slim? Well, OTT is very simple. It has four controls up top, 2 at the bottom, and 3 to the left. Now, the 4 controls up top is the depth, which is basically, in my opinion, how much compression you want to add to it. The timing is basically the timing, so faster or slower. I think a lower percentage is a slower time, and a faster percentage is a faster time. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Do you have input, output gain? normal stuff there, drive it in there, inputs, drive it harder, or output, you know, back it off. Then at the bottom, you have the downward compressor. So if you turn it up, you get more upward compression, my bad, and turn it down mean less. And you have that both for the upward and downward compression. And then you have the high frequency, mid frequency, and low frequency. And this is basically setting the threshold of the plugin, I think, if I'm guessing. I don't really use these controls. You can grab in here and move them in here like that. That's what I do. So you click and drag. So when you first throw on OTT, it's gonna sound something like this. So this is what it sounds like when you first throw it on there.
I'm back on my grind, I'm trying to take over. Moving this work, just trying to get my shoulder.
And that is obviously way too much compression going on. It's crazy. So how do you do that? Now, what I usually do, I first turn it on, and then I take the low right down here in the mid and bring it down. And then I work little by little. So first I get my high frequencies going. So I find a sweet spot for the high frequency. When you turn it down, you can turn it down and turn it up. And that's just gonna, you know, orange is downward compression, is upward compression, and the green is downward compression. So I try to find a nice sweet spot with the high frequency first. So then I go to the mid frequency.
This work, just trying to get my shoulder. And when I mean work, I'm talking about this music shit. And now these haters around here need to get off my dick.
And then I do the low frequency same way.
I'm trying to get mine and trying to stack dough. They hating on me cause the way that I flow. I know I am.
And then I just turn down the depth. So I turn down to, usually I'm around 30 to 40%.
I'm back on my grind, I'm trying to take over. Moving this work, just trying to get my shoulder. And when I mean work, I'm talking about this music shit.
Let's say it. Once you hear before.
Back on my grind, I'm trying to take over. Moving this work, just trying to get my shoulder. And when I mean work, I'm talking about this music shit. And now these haters around here need to get off my.
And you can just see it instantly. And it just makes it a lot. It brings up more clarity. It brings the vocal forward in the mix. It just helps it fit better and cohesively. And like I said, I always use it as my last plugin. Now, there is one downside to using OTT on vocals you got to be careful with. I'm going to solo my track to show you this example. Now, listen to like all this dead space back here. So it's bringing up all that low noise, all that mouth noise and mouth clicking that I'm doing before a track goes. So you want to make sure that you add a gate after the fact. So you can just get any kind of gate, really don't really matter. I'm just going to grab the gate from Fab Filter. And then you want to make sure you kind of just control that gate noise. So we're just going to make like a little selection, and we're going to set the gate to about 30. That way it doesn't pick up any of that noise when you're playing. So
yeah, your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different.
And like I said, that would just help your vocals sit better in the mix. So you got to be careful with that because OTT brings up everything. And if you don't do that, you'll have all that background noise. And if your microphone's picking up your headphones and all that, you're going to hear that, anybody in the background, all that good stuff. So make sure you do that. Like I said, don't really worry about it, because even if I take off all of this, like my compressor and my EQ, and you still see OTT doing a good job.
I'm back on my grind, I'm trying to take over. Moving this work, just trying to get my shoulder. And when I mean work, I'm talking about this music shit. And now these haters around here need to get off my dick. I'm trying to get mine and trying to stack dough. They hating on me cause the way that I flow.
And we do like some simple EQ and simple compression.
I know I am the sickest of the sick, where the hospital at. They be hating on me, bitch, I don't know where it's at.
So yeah, super simple, super easy, one plugin, absolutely free. You can get it at pluginboutique.com. I'll put a link in the description for that. Or you can go to Expert Records website directly, or get it on Splice as well, I think. You can also get it on Splice. And yeah, I would say cop this plugin. It's absolutely free. I mean, I know a lot of you guys, free is too much for you guys, but I mean, hey, it's worth it in my opinion. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. Like always, hopefully this plugin will help you guys out, get some better vocals, help your vocals sit better, voiceovers, whatever. If you use this plugin already, let me know what you do use it for. I like to hear what you guys do as well with this plugin. So yeah, like always, you know who it is, your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and SoundCloud, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Have a good one, everybody.